I'm Marin, a NASA high school aerospace scholar. I want you to imagine this. You are on a boat in the middle of the ocean with 3 or 4 other people. The boat will not stop for 6 months, and any bickering may lead to further complications. Sounds like an episode of The Twilight Zone, right? To you and me it may, but to others this will become a reality in a few years when NASA begins sending humans to Mars. For these crew members on a mission to Mars, it will be important to maintain healthy interpersonal relationships. An interpersonal relationship is a bond between 2 or more people. Interpersonal relationships have been issues in the past and will continue to be issues on future Mars missions. The long-term space flights give astronauts even more time to develop tense relationships. On the way to Mars, even small disputes can become potentially deadly. But this issue does not end when the spacecraft touches down on Mars. Astronauts will still need to deal with each other on a foreign planet, so it is crucial that NASA helps develop healthy relationships between NASA astronauts. What causes issues on interpersonal relationships on long-term flights and missions? Isolation in the middle of space and on a different planet, boredom, confinement to a small spacecraft, and friction between differing personalities. Obviously, it is very easy to become irritable and annoyed when you are isolated from human contact, other than obviously the people you are traveling with, and when you are relegated to doing the same tasks over and over again. I believe that there are many actions both NASA and astronauts can take to prevent issues in interpersonal relationships. First, I believe that astronauts on a flight and on Mars should have the opportunity to always be able to message or contact their friends and family at home. This would alleviate some of the stresses they feel and take them away from only being able to contact their crew members and who they're working with. If this is not available, I think it would be wise to equip the spacecrafts and buildings on Mars with computerized psychologists. This would allow the astronauts to individually be able to vent out their issues and their anger instead of having to vent at their coworkers, which could definitely lead to a disturbance. When NASA selects astronauts, it is important that they choose their astronauts based on certain traits. They must be able to adapt, able to get along with others. They should be optimistic, empathetic, and have strong leadership skills. Additionally, they should be smart and have a high IQ. It is necessary that these astronauts do not stereotype, as this will lead to conflicts in who should do what role, and could lead to major debates. NASA must also train their astronauts during pre-flight training to trust each other and get along with each other. If they're not able to trust each other on Earth, how will they ever be able to get along and trust each other in space and on a different planet? Space exploration, just like psychology, is an ever-changing field of study. As humans evolve and experience new situations, they will be able to come up with better solutions to their issues.